Okay, here we go. This is how to access your Google Drive. First of all, if you log in with your Google Chrome browser, then you can this should be what you see. This is the home page for Google. You see this looks like a tic-tac-toe board. Click here and you will see all of these things, and you're going to just look for Google Drive. All right. I hear my alarm going off. I'm going to hit pause and go turn that. Okay, so remember I hit this tic-tac-toe board and I selected Google Drive. Here's my Google Drive, my drive. You can hit New. That would let you create a new folder. You can upload a file from your Word docs or from wherever. You can upload a folder. You can create a new Google Doc, which is just like a Word document. You can type in here just like Word. Close that. Back here to the new again. You can create a Google Sheet. That is where it's like an Excel, and I'm not good with Excel and formulas, so I don't use that very often. Again with new. Google Slides, that is like creating a PowerPoint, and it really is easy. It tells you exactly what to do. You just click, and you can choose, and it walks you through step by step. Very user friendly. So let me X out of that, go back to new, because there is more. Okay, I haven't done the Google Drawings or any of these, but I love Google Forms. Google Forms is easy to use. Basically, you type in, I don't know why it says question title, but that's actually where you type in your question. And if you hit this drop down, you can see, you can choose what kind of questions you want. Do you want to ask a question where they have to write a paragraph? Do you want to ask a question and you're going to provide multiple choice answers? You could do a question that has several check boxes and they can check as many as they want. They can select from a list, a scale, like a scale of 1 to 10. I'm not sure about grid or date or time, but the most popular is just a text box, a paragraph text, multiple choice, and check boxes. So let me get out of there and on to the important stuff. Again, my drive. This is what your drive looks like. And I think you can hit, so this is called the list view. And you can see I have some really old things in here. But you can also hit grid view and it will appear like this. And you can see these are folders and these are actually docs or different things, but they're not in a folder. So if I scroll down, you can just see things I haven't put in folders. Very unorganized. All right. So that's my drive. The important thing here, or that you could be on the lookout for, is shared with me. If I click shared with me, scope and sequence. These are things that, again, people have shared. So for example, Kelly Daughtry, she's from the West Learning community, and she has shared this. You can double click. And then I can double click. And it will open. And when I say double click, I'm just tapping on that pad. I don't know, I use my middle finger often. I just tap, tap. You don't have to hit those buttons. The only time I use those buttons, you know, where my finger pad is when I want to right click. But different people do different things. Alright, I'm going to close this document. I'm just going to, now right here, this is where I am now. If I just want to back up, I can click on these different things. There's second grade, there's elementary, working my way back to the folder. I'm just going to go back to shared with me. So scope and sequence. I have a lesson plan that was shared with me. Okay, I think this is good one. Again, I don't know exactly what all of these are, so I click to see. And again, this, I'm gonna, guess I need to double click and it'll open. We are elementary, 4th grade, 4th grade, math. Again, each time I'm double clicking. Assessments, mini assessments. I'm going to these because I created these. So you see all of the standards, or I don't know, the different groups of standards. NBT. Double click. I always forget. If I hover over this, you can see this is NBT A1, NBT A2. When I double click on this, this is a preview. You hit this little arrow up here and it says download, just click on the arrow and mine shows up down here in this bottom corner. So if I click that bottom corner, it should pull up. Now I can come over here to the sidebar and scroll down to see. And hopefully you will find that these quizzes are rigorous and measure the objective that they should be learning and aligned with the quarterly assessments and eventually the EOG. I'm going to close this and close this. When you're on here, you can open it, you can print it, you can download, you can share it with someone, or just hit the X. So I'm going to go back to my drive and actually I'm going to show you how to add something to your drive. So let's say I have this lesson plan. Let me think. Well, let me right click on it. Oh, there it is. So you don't even have to open it. So that's when I hit that little button, the right click, and I hit add to my drive. Do I want to put it in a folder? I'm not going to select a folder. Anyway, so I just hit it, add to my drive. So once again, to add to my drive, click on the document. You don't double click, just click once. Right click, add to my drive. So right here it's already been added to my drive, so I really don't have to do anything. This is just if I want to stick it in a folder. and I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so that's the end of the time I have right now. I'm going to push pause. And remember, you can replay this as many times as you need, and if I left something out or if I went too fast over something, just let me know. Thanks.